Peace and love. Shit. Today I want to talk about the spell the black community has been under for far too long, and what we've been through, how it's affecting us, and how we're gonna get through that shit. Alright? And quick disclaimer. I ain't here to cause no hate, no division. I love everybody. I'm trying to spread love and happiness around the whole world. But if we're in order for that to happen, the truth gotta come to light. You smell me? So shit. This is about, I already said what it's about. But shit, y'all know what the fuck going on. Anyway, I'm hopping into that shit. The first thing that happened that indoctrinated us in school, bro, they just puts us in school, made us learn what they wanted us to learn about, and who's to say that what we learned about is even true, for the most part. So like some math and shit, some science and shit. Like most of that history shit, that shit is all cap, right? When you think about it, bro, it's called his story. History is his story, my nigga. That shit is falsely, like shit is false. That shit is made up for the most part. There's probably some truth in it, but nigga, some of the truth is not all the truth. And y'all know that. Like, they painted Christopher Columbus as the discoverer of America and shit and all that blah, blah, blah. But really, that nigga was a fucking mass murderer, a genocider, bro. A pillager, a colonizer, right? And we still got Christopher Columbus Day as a fucking holiday in America, like he's some fucking saint or some shit, right? Not the fucking case. And like, all the presidents, not all the presidents, but most of the presidents and shit, niggas that founded this country, all racist as fuck, all slave owners, all colonizers, all pillagers, and blah, 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 blah. You all know this shit for the most part. If you don't, go read a book. I'm sorry. Well, shit. So we know that, right? And one thing, they told us that we're all just African. We all come from Africa. But that shit got me thinking. I've been thought, like, if we're all African, why do we not all look African, right? Like, African people look like they're African, and we look like we're more just like, I don't even know. But you know what I'm saying, right? And don't say it's because we moved to America and the climate's different, because that's all bullshit, bro. If I moved to Alaska and shit and had babies and they had babies and so on and so on and so on, they ain't gonna turn white or light skinned or whatever the fuck. They gonna look just like me and all that shit, you feel me? So that's just not it. Really, like, they really found like some ancient African sculptures and shit and ancient civilization and shit in the Grand Canyon, bro. Go look that shit up on Google, bro. You can Google that shit. They found some shit, the whole civilization in the Grand Canyon. That shit is blocked off to regular civilians and shit. You can't go see it. But they got that shit on YouTube and then Google and all that shit. All right? And then another thing, man. Second thing, like after slavery and shit was over with, even like before Jim Crow and all that shit, like black people was doing really fucking good for themselves, bro. We was doing great. Like economically and all that shit. We had our own businesses, our own little towns and shit. Yeah, all families were like mostly together and shit for the most part. I know y'all just heard about Black Wall Street and shit, like the 1920s or something. Like, and they burnt that shit down to the ground because we was doing too good. They was scared we were gonna level ourselves up and shit. That's how they work. Colonizers work and shit. They want to stay on top, even if we don't want no war with them. But they want a war with us because they know who we truly are, kings and queens, gods and goddesses of this earth, right? Excuse the noise, y'all hear some shit. I'm by the street and shit. But yeah, so like in the 30s, 40s, and 50s and shit, like we was really doing good for ourselves, bro. Like our families was together and shit. We wasn't full of crime how we were now. We was getting education and shit. We was really on our shit, right? But then the elite niggas was thinking like, all right, they doing too good. They might realize some shit. They get a little bit better in their social class or whatever the fuck. So that's when they introduced fucking guns and drugs to the black community, 70s and 80s and shit, right? And that shit just went downhill from there, bro. They just flooded the ghettos and shit flooded the hoods with all that shit, guns and drugs and shit. And I know right now, damn near every black person is affected by that shit today. Like, how many people watching this shit, families been affected by crack? It's just crack alone. Just uncles drug dealing and shit, grandparents or whoever the fuck was drug dealing that shit, either died or in jail and shit, right? That was an all epic plot to separate us more and cause us to not have as much love in the homes and less love in our heart, to not have that much guidance in our lives and all that. So this goes on and on, bro. That rabbit hole get deep, right? So shit, that shit's sad, bro. That's just the fucking truth. Shit's crazy. That shit's still affecting us now, bro. How many niggas that you know want to be fucking dope dealers and gunners and shit like that? Fucking, how many niggas wanna just have a AK just to have that shit, just to flex that bitch, just to be like, yeah, I can shoot a nigga if I want to, blah blah blah, or just have some drugs and shit, be like, yeah, I got drugs and shit, I be getting high, blah blah blah, I be selling this shit, all that shit. That shit's lame, bro. And some of my niggas I know is like that, bro. But I'm sorry to tell you, but that shit is lame, bro. You need to get off that wave, bro. Get on the new wave, bro. Try to better yourself internally and externally, bro. Like, do that shit legally, bro. That shit is definitely fucking possible, bro. Just figure out what you want to do in life and put your all into that shit, bro. I don't care if you broke, bro. I was once broke, my nigga, like, and like, even if you broke, once you fix yourself internally, bro, the money gonna come, my nigga. Like, trust me. The money gonna come, bro. Find something you love to do and stick to that shit, and the currency gonna keep coming like that, my nigga. Trust me. I've been there, my nigga. Like, for real. And another thing, man, it's the third thing, right? After the guns and drugs and shit, we started like hip hop and shit, right? And it was all just like, it's drums and shit. It was good movement, good beats and shit. And then we was talking about uplifting our people, uplifting black people, right? Just living better and shit, right? Just trying to raise the consciousness to what's been going on. You know, like Public Enemy, goddamn Tupac, goddamn Lauryn Hill and shit. The list goes on, bro. Erykah Badu and shit. They trying to raise the awareness of what's been going on and who we really are and shit. Real, like, not even lyrical, but just having the message in the music. But now I look at music nowadays, and it's looking like Lil Uzi, fucking Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, goddamn NBA Youngboy and shit, Moneybagg Yo and shit. The niggas, that shit might sound cool, yeah, it might sound cool, but really what that shit doing to your fucking brain, your subconscious, bro? It's making you want to be a fucking shooter, a fucking hoe. Want to just not do shit with your life besides just some bullshit. Do drugs and shit, just try to get money by trapping, doing some bullshit, scamming, robbing, all that shit. That shit is not the fucking wave, bro. We need to get off that shit. Like, we need to do it. Ain't nobody gonna save us to do that shit, no way, bro. There's a God, right? But God ain't gonna come down and do this shit for us, but we gotta do this shit our damn selves, my nigga. And that's real talk. We've been taught the power is outside of us. The whole time the power is within us, bro. God's always been within us, my nigga. You gotta tap into that shit and realize it, and know that you are the creator of your own reality. Ain't nobody else gonna do shit for you besides you, bro. You're the God of your reality. I ain't talking blasphemous either, my nigga. Like, you know that's true, right? But yeah, like, this music shit, that's just keeping us on a low vibration, like 24/7. Even the frequency is played at, that shit it's a music mandate. That shit has to be played at 440 hertz. And that shit, in our natural selves, we vibrate at 432 hertz, right? That's the love frequency, right? And 440 hertz, that just takes you off your sensor, pretty much, off your kilter, but makes you unbalanced. It makes you more susceptible to this evil shit that's been going on in this world. So try to start listening to more 432 hertz music and shit. They got all the rap shit, all shit you love in 432 hertz, right? And just like, It's just crazy how niggas try to like shun niggas like J. Cole or like Rhapsody or some shit like that. Niggas that really have a message with this music shit, trying to uplift our people, our women and our men, right? They try to damn belittle them like they ain't shit. I can understand how niggas want to hear a good little vibe song and jig to that shit and not that blah, blah, blah. But like when they boil down to this shit, bro, the music is very, very powerful. That shit is very powerful. Even if you don't know that shit, even if you're not aware of what's going on, bro, it's part of your diet, bro. You are what you eat, my nigga. You can eat shit through your ears, through your eyes, and through your mouth, and through your nose, bro. It's all the senses. So if you listening to bullshit all day, what do you think your life's gonna be like? Bullshit. Sorry, I just got a phone call and shit. But yeah, back to what I was saying. We gotta change up our whole diets, bro. Like, not even the food, bro. Just what we looking at, what we watching on TV, what we listening to, and all that shit. Just shit like that, you know? That shit can go in your subconscious brain without you even knowing that shit. That's real talk. Another thing, man. It's like, what, the fourth thing? I don't even know. But shit. Oh yeah, another thing. We gotta start loving each other way more, bro. It's too much hate in our community, bro. Too much niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. Hoopla, 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 blase, blah. Fuck that shit, bro. Cause we ain't gonna get no love unless we start loving each other first, my nigga. That's like poison to us, my nigga. And don't blame no other gender for that shit. Because look, you really think about it, when a race is treated like shit over hundreds of thousands of years, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds of years, what do you think the offspring of them people gonna act like? They act like shit. So like, once we like come to terms with that, and just realize that like, how deep this shit really is, how deep this shit really is, then we can just overcome that, right? You can overcome it and just live with love in your heart, bro. Don't hate no other gender. I know men can act like some pieces of shit sometimes. I know women can act like pieces of shit sometimes too. That shit is equal as fuck. There's none is worse than the other for the most part. But look, the way to fix that problem is, really you can just avoid the weird niggas and the weird bitches and shit. You can avoid them. Like, just fuck them. But you don't gotta call them out on it. You just gotta say, like, look, you fucked up, right? You need some help. My nigga, be genuine with that shit. Don't be like, oh, don't be no bitch with it, nothing like that. Be like, oh, you need some help. Like, boy, girl, you need some fucking help. Like, I can try to help you, but if you don't want that shit, I don't know what to do with you. And that person gonna feel that shit. If you just walk away, they gonna feel that shit. Like, we gotta stop acting like this shit is not fixable, because this shit is definitely fixable. It's low-key easy to fix. You just gotta put the work in and do that shit, right? Just put the work in, bro. That's all it is. First, you gotta have knowledge of it. And secondly, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know thyself, bro. Like, you gotta know that you gotta live in your divinity. You gotta know that, like, that you're important, you're special. You don't have to put up with no bullshit. And in order for you to know that shit, you gotta treat yourself like a queen or king, like, for real. Treat yourself like that, and you won't even attract nothing that's not even supposed to be around you. Like, for real. If you raising your vibration and living in love and loving everybody you come around, you ain't gonna encounter nobody that's not good for you. Like, if you cut off the friends that's not good for you, and you try and self people that are good for you, what is gonna happen? Like, it's easy, it's simple, right? So yeah, we gotta let go of that self-hate within the black community, that niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, all that. And another thing, we gotta stop acting mean for no reason. Like, that shit is cool or cute. That shit is not cool to be a bitch ass nigga. That shit is not cool to be a thug or it's a weird nigga, a lame nigga. That shit's not cool to be a petty girl. Shit's not paid to be a brat or act like a bitch for no reason. That shit is not cool. Like, get out your head. I know we're all grown. Like, niggas my age, we're grown. I'm 21. Like, niggas in college, bro, niggas is too old to be acting like that. Like, just focus on yourself. At the end of the day, bro, focus on yourself. Get on your shit. Like, get on your shit. Like, real talk. Like, just focus. If you in school, focus on you and your schoolwork and trying to better yourself internally. It all starts internally, not externally. Like I said before, the power is within you. It's not outside of you. Ain't shit gonna make you happy besides yourself. Ain't shit gonna make you feel pretty besides yourself. Ain't shit gonna make you feel fly besides yourself. Like, it's all within, my nigga. How you think some of the ugliest niggas be getting some of the baddest bitches? Because it's all within, bro. It's all the confidence and shit, right? That's all it is. Like, that's all it is, my nigga. Like, we just gotta realize as a people just how bamboozled we have been over these so many years, my nigga. Especially today's society, like, shit is so backwards. And you think like, wow, why shit so fucked up? Because we're fucked up as a group, as a collective. Like, we can't keep living like that, bro. Like, we gotta fix that shit. And I don't got all the answers in this video. I don't even know all the answers within me. But, nigga, we can do some research on this shit. We can really make an effort to better ourselves as a community. And it don't start with no money. It does, but it all starts internally, bro. Like I said, we gotta fix our mindset, fix our mentalities. We gotta fix our hearts, bro. Like, try meditating every now and then, bro. Like, try meditating, right? You're gonna figure out, like, that's gonna put you in a calm state. That's gonna help you just think more thought out, bro. And all that, right? So shit, how we can fix this shit? I know I've been going over that shit even throughout the video, but boom, how we can fix this shit? We can just start loving each other, bro, and stop thinking that these artists, these celebrities, have their best interest for us at heart. Some of them might, but a lot of them niggas is all controlled by the higher up niggas. And we know this, bro. Think deep down in your heart. We know this shit, like, real talk. We know that. Ain't nobody gonna save you, not no new president or no old president, not no damn celebrity, not no none of that shit's gonna save you but yourself, my nigga. Like, really. Like, I don't know what else to say. But shit, I love y'all, man. Each and every person watching this, I love you. Especially to my black people, man. I love y'all, bro. We gotta get out this mindset of hating other niggas and hating other women and shit. We gotta get out of that, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, bro, we wanna get out this shit, we gotta just live on love, bro. That's all it's gotta be. But shit, I just came in and try to spread my message to y'all, man. Spread us a little bit of wisdom and shit that I've been obtaining and shit, some knowledge I've been obtaining and shit. So we can try to get out this spell we've been under for so long. Like, one more thing. It came to my mind. The shit is called trap music. Nigga, trap music. Shit's putting us in a fucking trap, literally. You think of a nigga in a trap, a nigga is trapped there. Like, in an actual trap, like Perry the fucking Platypus is an actual trap, my nigga. Or if a nigga cooking up dope in a trap, he's trapped there. He's trying to get out of that shit. But little does he know, fucking cooking up crack and selling all this shit and doing all this extra shit, that's keeping him stuck in there. Cause real niggas know, once you in the streets, bro, it's hard to get out that shit. No matter how much money you get, no matter any of that shit. Real niggas know that shit. It's hard to get out that lifestyle. Even Lil Baby said that shit. Like, it's hard to get out that shit, bro. Once you in it, it's hard to get out that shit. So, man, just raise y'all awareness. Try to raise y'all consciousness, man. Try to realize that we've been lied to for so long, bro, and we gotta find the answers out for ourselves. And the first thing to start that shit off, bro, is love, bro. Love yourself first. Love yourself. Ladies, love yourself. Stop comparing ourselves to other women. Niggas stop comparing ourselves to other men, bro. Like, what they have is what they have, what we have is what we have, bro. Sit back and look at it. We actually have a lot. You have a lot to be thankful for. Just show gratitude to God and to the universe, bro. Show gratitude for everything that you have. Even if you're going through hell right now, you have something to be grateful for. I know that. You know that. So live in that shit, man. This shit is all coming from the heart, bro. Coming from the dome, coming from the heart. All right? Shit. I love y'all, man. Stay positive. Stay peaceful. And love yourself, bro. Love your neighbor, my nigga. Love the earth. Love the world, bro. We can change the world, bro. It all starts up here. You can change the world up here first. That's real talk, bro. It's Juice signing out.